Collective, and you're watching Fuse on Demand. Get it when you want it.
What does the title embryonic mean? Is that what you asked? You know, I think we were lucky that as we started to make this album, we had an idea of what it would be called. And I don't know why that can influence you, but sometimes we'll make a batch of music and we don't know what it is, and at the end of it you kind of get some idea and you call it something and it goes out into the world. But with this one, we knew we were going to call it embryonic, and I think it influenced the music that we made. I'm not really sure what it means, but I think there's a sense of a lot of this music is not fully formed. It did fit some psychological atmosphere that we felt that we were creating it. Well, I think the sound of embryonic, it wouldn't be different to the way a lot of people record, but it's different for the way that we have been recording for a while. We would start off doing sort of these, for lack of a better word, sort of these hypnotic jams where we don't really know where the music's going to go, and we would just jam in the same sort of 3 notes for, I don't know, sometimes 20 minutes. And we would edit that down to what we thought was maybe, 2 or 3 minutes of something that we thought was interesting, and then start to record again on top of that. Don't get me wrong, these are songs, but they're not written as songs per se. We sort of made a jam session and then inserted a sort of song into that. That's a wonderful way to work when you're doing art, just to be in the unknown and taking whatever comes. We were doing a track, Watching the Planets, and I don't know why, it's probably because I say oh, oh, oh. I mean, maybe that's why it struck me I should maybe see if Karen O wants to sing on this song. We have seen them, the Yeah Yeahs, play a couple times, and we're friendly enough with them. And I just sent her an email, sent her the track, and she liked the track a lot, and she rehearsed it for a couple of days, and then I literally called her in her hotel room, and she sang over the telephone, and we recorded Dave Fridman's studio, which is a master studio up in New York, and he just got her right off the telephone, and we edited it into our song. She's so crazy, though. I mean, Karen O is so unexpectedly creative that as she was doing this track, Watching the Planets, at the end of this session, she sort of said, I just want to do a track where I just go kind of crazy. Would you want that? And I said, yes, of course I would want that. And she made all these crazy animal sounds and screaming sounds and just these utterly bizarre but fantastic noises over the phone. And I immediately thought of another song while she was doing what she thought was this different song. So I actually got 2 songs out of it. So the second song is called I Can Be a Frog, and it has all these little sounds that she made inserted into yet another song. So you never know where inspiration is going to come from.